I was deeply saddened and outraged by the explosion at the hospital in Gaza yesterday. And based on what I've seen, it appears as though it was done by the other team, not you.
What?
There's a lot of people out there who are not sure. So we got to overcome a lot of things. And it also means encouraging life-saving capacity to help the Palestinians who are innocent, caught in the middle of this.
Joe Biden is lying right now. He just got there on TV and told us a bold-faced lie. You want to know how I know he lying?
Said that the Israeli Prime Minister today said, and I quote, the intelligence from multiple sources said that it's the Islamic Jihad is responsible for the failed rocket launch. Your response?
He is a liar. His spokesperson and digital spokesperson tweeted that Israel did the hit, thinking that there is around this hospital a base for Hamas, and then he deleted that tweet. We have a copy of that tweet, and Talal can share with you that tweet. Now they change the story to try to blame the Palestinians. It is a lie, and the Israeli spokesperson of the army, about a week ago, made a statement in which he said, evacuate the hospitals. The hospitals are target, and in fact, they hit one hospital a week ago. So their intentions is evacuate or hospitals will be hit, and they are responsible for that crime, and they cannot fabricate stories to deal with it.
Here's the deleted tweet right here from an official spokesperson of the Israeli state talking about how the Israeli Air Force struck a Hamas base that they thought, you feel me, were inside of a hospital in Gaza, and that they confirmed a whole bunch of people in Hamas that got unalive. But then when they figured out that we all seen it, was like, hey, man, that's a Christian hospital that y'all talking about over there. Y'all lying now. They deleted it and said it was the Hamas that did it. Why would Hamas hit their own people? You see what I'm saying? When I used to be a policy debater, the argumentation about miscalculations was something that was always had, and it was always funny to me that it was always the brown Arab Muslim that was seen as the uncomprehendable, irrational decision maker that can't even, you know what I'm saying, aim a missile. The capabilities of what hit that hospital is nothing what Hamas has resources to. But the individual was backed by two of the biggest global military powers in human history, does have those capabilities. Hey, America government. Hey, British government. Hey, man, education is elevation, but we got more for it.
This is the most disturbing thing you will see today. The official page in Arabic for the Israeli Defense Forces has just posted a post that says and translates to English, due to lack of medical tools and medical stuff, we decided to airstrike the hospital in Gaza and give them euthanasia.
Euthanize them?
Wow. This must go viral.
So they told them for weeks, hey, evacuate the hospitals, you see what I'm saying? Because it's about to go down. And then they hit the hospital, figure out that the world has seen what they really doing now, man. Y'all hitting innocent civilians, talking about y'all looking for Hamas. Then you say, hey, man, it was Hamas. This is what y'all doing. And then President Biden take his ass over there to Israel today, you feel me, to really legitimize all of the ethnic cleansing that's happening to Palestinians right now, to make sure the American government, the American citizen, keep on sending them pay dollars. Think about it like this. Joe Biden giving $100 billion to Ukraine and to, you know what I'm saying, Israel is kind of baffling. It shows you, it illustrates American, you know what I'm saying, American exceptionalism. It shows that we can give money for Ukraine to fight against Russia when Russia doing the exact thing, you feel me, to Ukraine that we supposed to be giving money to Israel to do to Palestinians. You see what I'm saying? Actually, a bit worse, because last time I checked, man, the Russians ain't been doing no 7-8-year genocide on Ukrainians. You see what I'm saying? Let's put this in math, man. In the last 10 days, the Israeli Defense Forces has killed more Palestinian children than the Russians did, Ukrainian kids, for an entire year. Don't believe me? Check it.
If we were not in Israel, we'd have to invent one.
It is the best $3 billion investment we make. Were there not an Israel, the United States of America would have to invent an Israel to protect her interest in the region. The United States would have to go out and invent an Israel.
All innocent civilians matter. But for somehow the innocent civilians on the Palestinian side is always seen as collateral damage and search for the terrorist. Y'all don't find that suspicious? Listen, man, it's a lot of people talking about the biblical times and religious texts. You feel me? Last time I checked, the religious text does not substitute for land deeds. You feel me? And last time I checked, Father Abraham had many sons. Had Father Abraham. Jacob, Isaac, Ishmael. Wasn't Ishmael born first? You see what I'm saying? What I also recognize is don't act like you care about religious texts. You know what I mean? The Hawaiians, the indigenous people of New Zealand and Australia and the Americas, they also had religious texts. Their religious text said that they had ceremonies and had specific nuances and relevance, you feel me, to the natural, you feel me, places that was around their location. As a matter of fact, Mount Everest is carved into a sacred mountain of the Blackfoot tribe. You see what I'm saying? But you don't go there though. You know what I mean? Hey man, Manifest Destiny was a mother, wasn't it? Apparently, Manifest Destiny, people still believe in it to this day. Education is elevation. Joe Biden, you was lying, fam. You was lying, man. And whew, sheesh, man. When we look back on time now, about 30 years from now, man, you better hope that you able to do a whole bunch of educating and propagating and indoctrinating these children into thinking that, hey, man, you was on the right side of history. Because, jeez, man, on this one right here,